coming out now at quarterback. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week. Double tight end formation. The Patriots will take the snap from the 30. Brady's got it after the play fake.
Tom Brady, early in his career, did a lot of play-action passes, and they were very good at it. And this past year or so, they've gone back to it.
The Raiders will come out in the dime. First down at the 42. It's Brady down the field, and it falls incomplete. And now a look at the Patriots offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Brady is in the shotgun. Looking across the middle. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. It's third down coming up. The Raiders come out in the nickel. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Brady finds Gronkowski.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Vereen lined up in the backfield. Snap back to Brady from the gun. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Schaub's going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws last week. Offense lines up here. Now first and 10. And the give to Darren McFadden. Brought down after a gain of 6.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second and 4. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jones-Drew is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 21. Pulls it in. Brought down at the 32.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down at the 32. Schaub's able to fake into the line and still has it. The Raiders get a first down.
Schaub's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
Offense lines up here. The Raiders will take the snap from the 45. Left side, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 4. Gets it again. Tackle made by Jones that time. Now third and 4 following the run. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They send the tight end in motion. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. The reception, easy, wide open.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
First and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Jones-Drew's taken down at the 33. And now here's the Patriots defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Schaub from the gun. Good coverage by Harmon that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20.
This long drive continues.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Browners in on the tackle.
The Patriots defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Second down and 7. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
Jones-Drew is tackled down.
The Raiders have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
And that's good for only a yard or 2.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. What a drive this has been. Darren McFadden will run with it. Picks up 8 here.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Schaub's got the football after the play fake, and he's taken down. Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Mounting a serious drive.
3rd and goal at the 6.
He's taken down again for the sack.
We got to give that defense in front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
The Patriots offense now coming out. Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Ball's picked off. Nice tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Let's go.
The Raiders snap it at the 41, and now they're going to go with the draw play.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter.
And they tackle him there at the 34.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
3rd and 3.
He'll get it again.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
We got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Brady from the gun.
Should have had it.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
Handoff, and Vereen is stopped there. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. Brady goes to the ground. Gronkowski with the catch.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Split backfield here. First and 10. Throws the pass. Shakes past the defender. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Brady is in the shotgun. For a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And there's Edelman and Rodgers in on the tackle. Split backfield here.
First down at the 37.
Screen. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. It's now second down. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Set up screen to Vereen.
Got a big lane. Good yardage picked up on that ball. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Finds Gronkowski. Back that time. In on the tackle. Here we are in the first half, and the tight end has already put up numbers that would be good enough for a full game or two.
Yeah, the numbers look great, but I give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Good blocking, and this quarterback so far, he has been pinpoint, and the tight end is taking advantage of it.
This has been a long drive so far. Out of the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Williams is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. Then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Drives it through for the field goal.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Moore's got it on the return. The Raiders getting set now for the next series.
Metcalf has it under center.
First down and 10. Brings it in. It's Mayo who brings him down. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Got the completion. Picks up about 2. The Raiders are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Schaub's got it in the gun.
Throws to the right. That's an interception. Shakes off the tackle. That brings the play to an end.
And Rivas is the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Snap back to Brady from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
That leads us to second down.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Intercepted. He's brought down. They'll take it at the 20.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Split backfield here.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10.
Maurice Jones-Drew. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
That does it here for the first half. Patriots trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. Both the Patriots and the Raiders haven't figured out yet how they're going to move the ball through the air. The defenses on both sides have kept points off the board, and it will be interesting to see if they can keep that up. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Patriots starting up on their opening drive. Gronkowski's got the catch here on the quick pass, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 15.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Raiders now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half.
He's tackled at the 28.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Schaub will be taking this snap out of the pistol. The Raiders take it from the 28. Mayo's able to knock the pass away.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 2. With 2 hands, he has it.
Browners there to take him down.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Will go ground to the outside. Jones-Drew. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Let's go.
2nd down and 5.
McFadden. They are in on McFadden. The Raiders have had a tough time running the football here today. Jones-Drew's finding it impossible to find any open space.
Well, when something's not working, what do? You do something else. How about some short passes? Get the defense to back off, so then maybe you can run the football better. This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You've got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The Patriots ready to take over the football.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
The Patriots snap it at the 26 and gains about 1. We knew coming into this game it could go a couple of ways, but I don't think we expected to see this quarterback struggling like this today, Phil.
No, we didn't. He is one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. He has been hot throwing the football exactly the way he wants to, but not today. Hey, this is a tough league, the NFL. You're going to have some bad outings.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Ball hit, knocks the ball out.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Raiders come onto the field for their next series. Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The catch is made, and now he'll dip out of bounds.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. Draw. Going to lose yards here. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Brady from the gun.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's what he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
The Patriots from the 37. An interception that time by Rodgers. And Phil, in a close game where neither quarterback has played well, it's going to be interesting to see who steps up at the end.
Yeah, you got to know as a quarterback in situations like this that it's probably not going to get better. So you got to deal with it mentally and try to fight through it and make some plays down the stretch.
Bring their offense back on the field for their next drive. McFadden lines up in the backfield.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden.
They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Split backfield here.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Catch made.
It'll be 3rd down.
From the gun, Matt Schaub ready for the snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. Finds his mark.
gains 11.
Looking ahead, the Patriots will be on the road in Kansas City next week, while the Raiders will be playing at home next week.
First down here after the completion.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. Matt Schaub from the shotgun.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
2nd and 6.
Gets it out for the completion.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Jones Drews in the backfield. Single back set. Throws to the right. Has his man.
This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. Rock for a loss on that tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Raiders snap it at the 41. Has Jones. Ball's out. And it's a takeaway. Tackle made by Browner that time. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football. That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a 1st down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and he picked up solid yards.
They're setting up screen. Muscles through the defender.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
The Patriots are going to get lined up to kick it off. The offense is pleased with that last scoring drive, but the defense really made it happen, doing the heavy lifting by forcing the fumble and giving them great field position. Moore's going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down 24. The Raiders come to the line to start this drive at the 24.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
The Raiders take it from the 23.
What a reception, and that's a gain of 10.
The Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the 2nd half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
1st down and 10.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted and put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Schaub from the gun.
He's forced to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Raiders are going to have to punt. is never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground. Gains 14.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
He'll fire it out to the left. They immediately call for a timeout. And here we have second down. They bring in the extra tight end. The give, out of the eye, breaks free, breaks out of that one. Gains 19, and they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. First down here after the run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They feed it to him one more time. Tyvon Branch in on that last play. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield.
Right back to him one more time for about 4.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Bad play call that time by the defense, Jim. You know, they can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
Takes the knee. Coming up, second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Takes the knee. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. It's a 2 tight end formation. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got two teams who will look to their running back to try to control the pace of the game. It's Charles's Chiefs going up against Marine's Patriots. Now let's go to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
McCourty's going to be deep here for the opening kick. The Chiefs ready here for the kickoff. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down here. Just a quick drop back. Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski. And the tackle is made at the 41.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
The Patriots snap it at the 41, and the lead is stopped there. Second down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Will go ground. Tackle down right around the 47. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
Just when you thought the offense was going to march down and score, look who awakens. The defense makes the play.
And nice job by the defense that time. They got the speed on their side. They use it, and they stop the offense that time on the 3rd down.
Smith's marching onto the field now. He finished up last week with a quarterback rating of about 80. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Now 1st and 10. Pulls it in. That picks up 11.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Charles is lined up in a single back formation. Smith's going back to the air on this play. Makes the reception.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Smith's back in shotgun formation. Back to completion. That's a touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
Smith's resting on the sidelines as his defense will be coming out momentarily. He simply picked apart the secondary on that last scoring drive. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. It's first down as they head to the line. Split backfield here. Here's the handoff and no running. That gains 1.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Patriots continue to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. A week ago, they secured a victory, but they trail in this on his way. The 30, the 20. Smith there to take him down.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Brady is in the shotgun. Swatted right at the line.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Extra point was good. Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7. It'll be a touchback.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Smith will have it in the pistol.
And they'll give it to Jamal Charles.
Takes it outright. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Smith set in the pistol. On the money.
He's tackled down after picking up the first.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Smith with the handoff. Running room. What a run by Charles.
Jamal Charles out of the University of Texas. He might be as fast as running back as there is in this league. You give him a little bit of a window, and he will pick up big yards.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Again, the lean on it.
He's tackled right at the 36. Looking at this defense, Gerard Mayo in on so many tackles.
Gerard Mayo can diagnose the run and fly up in there. He is a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hit that running back.
The Chiefs snap it at the 36. To Avery. Will mark him at the 28.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Offense lines up here.
The Chiefs take it from the 28. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
He's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
They face first down. Offense lines up here.
Brady, handoff.
Ball was out. They recover their own fumble.
Barry's there to make the tackle.
Second down.
Vereen lined up in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The Patriots snap it up at the 26.
Breaks the tackle, and he's brought to the ground.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 40. Brady, play action. Hits Gronk. It's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting a first down.
3rd and 2 here after the run. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Keeps it here. Brady finds Gronkowski, and he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Here's a look now at a tight end who has been heavily featured in the passing game so far, partner.
Yeah, he has been featured. And look, it's such a tough job for the linebackers today. Now they expect them to cover tight ends who can run like wide receivers. Then they say, oh, no, when it's not a pass, go up there and stop the run. Hard to do both, so this tight end's having great success so far.
The Patriots trail here in the first half, Bill, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Brady's been dropping back and finding targets so far.
Yeah, you're saying it right. They are behind, but it's not the fault of the offense. The offensive line giving this quarterback protection, and when you give him time, he's one of the best in the NFL.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. When you look at the numbers to this point, right now it's all about the tight end, Phil.
It is. You know, it used to be you only double-team wide receivers to the outside of offensive formations. Now these tight ends are so good, you have to double-team the guy inside. I suggest the defense start trying to do that.
The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle. Good job by the offense. Getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
And Ridley. That's a gain of 7.
The Patriots know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
It's Ridley. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Patriots for the extra point. Inside of the uprights.
The Chiefs set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 14-10. Gray's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs are set now for their next possession. First down at the 27. Smith connects with Bo. He's taken down at the 47. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And you look now at what's been happening here in the first half, and while they're trailing, the passing attack has been effective here, Phil.
It's been very effective, Jim. When you watch his game, listen, this coach likes to be aggressive in the pass game, and his players have rewarded him. The offensive line, they are protecting well, and the quarterback, when they're open, he is putting that football right on the money. That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Chiefs take it from the 33, and they'll run the football with Charles. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Looking to make a difference. That's a gain of 8. No margin for error here with the offense. First and 10. Handoff out of the I formation. And that's in on the snap. after being stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's now 2nd down and 10.
Tom Brady under center. They'll run it here. Brunson's in on the tackle.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Patriots are up here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime report after the...
All right, welcome to the Verizon halftime report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Chiefs are behind right now and certainly will need to tweak some things. The Patriots just need to do more of the same as they're continuing to play well after last week's win. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Chiefs with the ball midway through the first. Alexander's found on the quick pass and catched it. And 30 yards later, he's going in for the score. The Chiefs strike first in this one.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chiefs now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. Smith's going to be in the pistol here. And now here's the first snap of the second half.
It's away from the stack. And Rivas is the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
And he is tackled at the 44.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield.
2nd down, 4 to go. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty. And it's 3rd down. Offense lines up here.
Smith takes it from the gun.
Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Looking for a lane on the return. He's taken down at the 23. The Patriots now will start their drive at the 23. Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
2nd down and 10.
Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass, creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. And the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football. And this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
Split backfield here.
1st down at the 36. Brady to Vereen.
And he is brought down at the 39.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
2nd down coming up. The defense comes out in the dime.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brady sends it to Dobson.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
First down at the 49. Handoff made. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
It's Brady looking long. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
What a long arching throw by the quarterback. So beautiful. See it spiraling in the air and right on the target for the touchdown.
Brady's certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Chiefs getting ready now to start their drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 20. Looking to the right side and throwing.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum, and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
Smith's setting up now in the pistol.
Second and 10.
Jamal Charles.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Smith set. Everybody emptied out for this snap.
Third down and 7. Reaches out and grabs it.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Smith's lining up in the pistol. The Chiefs take it from the 38. The give. Jones is an animal on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Smith will have it in the pistol.
Second and 12.
Set up screen to Charles.
Once the old expression, just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down at the 47.
Jamal Charles carries the football.
Taken down at the 45.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. Smith's tackled down at the 38.
This is third down. Now looking at third down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Browners there to make the tackle. Looking ahead, the Chiefs will be on the road in San Francisco next week, while the Patriots will be playing at home next week.
First down following the long play.
Charles is going to secure the handoff and pick up about 4.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Offense lines up here. Second down and 6. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
Third down. The long drive continues.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
The Patriots get ready to start their drive. First down and 10. Gets the handle here. They go to the right side. Houston's going to make the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3-step drop. Throws to the right. Gets about 9 on the play. Third down on the way.
Tom Brady under center. Here's the handoff. Smith's there to make the stop.
Marines able to show everybody why he should get the football award. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Halfway through the 4th.
They hand it off to him again. Mays is there that time for the tackle.
Now as we look at the numbers, here's a team winning, even though they have not been running the football with great dominance today.
No, they haven't run it well, and of course, when you're winning the game and it gets in the second half, you'd like to run the football to work the clock down. If I was him, I would keep trying to run the football.
They advance the ball onto the other side of the field. First down here after the completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Looking to go up top again on first down. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Second down here. Out of the eye, it's Vereen. And that's Johnson in on the stop. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Offense lines up here. 3rd and 7. And that was close to an interception for Barry.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
And now, getting set for a 56-yard field goal.
Well, that time it's like you stand on the tee box and you're trying to hit a 300-yard drive and you miss hit it and it goes 200. That's exactly what happened to the kick that time. It was just a miss hit.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. To the sideline and complete.
Chiefs did a good job that time.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
Smith by himself in the backfield. The Chiefs take it from the 38. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Coming up, third down. A huge moment. Charles lined up in the backfield. The Chiefs take it from the 38.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Every play in an NFL game is huge, but when you're talking about fourth down with the game on the line, well, this can decide it all.
So hard to stop an offense 4 times in a row. This is going to be interesting to see how the defense goes about it.
So good. An empty trip for the offense. That field goal was not automatic, but now the defense must come up with a play as they fail to tie the game on the kick.
Yeah, it was tough on the kicker, but it is, like you said, now can the defense find a way to create an environment where they can get that turnover, a hard hit, catch somebody by surprise. That's how you do it on the defensive side.
Now first and 10.
In the end, it picks up over the yard. The Chiefs will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
That's second down coming up.
To the ground. And that's Barry in on the stop. The Chiefs stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second.
Third down now. Takes the knee.
They're in punting formation. Charles is going to take this one from the 30. Denard's in on the tackle.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one.